And here we go again, number 36, of what's shaping up to be hundreds, because this is just a huge game to really just absorb all the little facets of it. In the previous episode,
I pressed Ominus regarding Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay, yet another owl message. You mind? I'm monologuing. Alright, where was I? So, in the previous episode, we, really, guys? Anyone else want to walk? No? Alright. Alright, so, in the previous episode, we went with Natty to, she was going to do some more investigating and getting some evidence against this Harlow guy who's after us, in addition to Rookwood, in addition to Ranrock. And she doesn't really like him all that much. Anyway, long story short, we got that part of the mission done, or she did anyway, but we unlocked mounts. So we can actually summon Highwing, or another mount. See?
Away!
We can fly on a mount now. Thank you. Back in the box. Back in the bow. Back in the bow. Back in the bow. Alright. That's from a movie. Go find that one. Back in the bow. Back in the bow. Alright. Let's see. So, when we got back, as expected, we have, really, dude? Go to class. We have several different owl messages that popped up, which, of course, gave us a whole slew of more, new quests. So, I'm supposed to meet with Professor Fig in the map chamber. And that's got a picture of that Rookwood guy. Probably a descendant of the current Rookwood, I suspect. And then I'm supposed to meet with Sebastian in the Slytherin common room. I just got that mail, as you saw. And it's about the scriptorium. And then I'm supposed to meet Natty again. We just met. She learned of the wizard in yeah, this is what we were just doing. So she's learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is being harassed by Theopolis Harlow, Rookwood's right-hand man. That's the guy, remember when we were in the Three Broomsticks, you had Rookwood coming in there with that other guy, which was Harlow. But Rookwood was doing all the talking, saying, I'm just here for him. But Serona chased him off. Of course, that's more nighttime gathering stuff, and Deke wants to speak with me in the room of requirements. So let's talk to Deke first. Map. Let's just get that out of the way. I don't know how long this episode's going to be, but we'll see what we can do. I have to identify some stuff anyway, I think, if I remember right. Let's get that out of the way.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah, in a moment. That's fine. Gear. So we want to stay away from anything green. So that's good. And, oh, can I upgrade that? Well, I have to look at the loom for that. That's just lower across the board, so that's going to be sold. This is fine. Not unlocked yet. That's a lot less. 12 and 18 less. Nope. 12 and 15. So we're fine with just what we have. And this one. It's green. I get 8 more, but I'll end up losing the ability to upgrade or put some stuff on it. So those things are going to get sold. I'm just going to avoid greens. And alright, so let's get this also out of the way. The loom right where we want it. Well, I want to upgrade the things I'm actually wearing, which has the brackets around them, not the stuff in my inventory. So, what was it that wanted? Scorching, ancient. This guy. So let's look at upgrading it. That gives me 2. That gives me 6. And I have whooper feathers now. Nice. Oh, and then we can put a trait on it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. This is a blue, so it can only do level 1 stuff. We will put ancient magic on it. Okay. And this says binding, so that one does increase damage with... That's... Well, actually, I'm not even wearing it, so see, I almost wasted resources on something I'm not even wearing. Disarming, ancient magic, scorching, scorching, ancient magic, scorching. Good. Now we can talk to
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
You've already said that. What?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Okay.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
All right. Plight of the house elf. Well. It's a vivarium. Good stuff. Okay. H. We could put 12 in here. We have a Niffler, by the way. But we're going to go to the other vivarium because we still have some space in that. So, different spaces for different things. And let's put our Niffler. We'll keep our mounts different. Oh, I've reached a species limit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, I get 4. So I can get 2 more puffskins in here, because we seem to use those the most. But foopers are nice. And I can breed more, so... Fine, we'll go to the other vivarium. Up there. So we can put you and well, high wing, I guess. You're safe there. And I'll choose between those two when I fly. So we don't want to put anybody back in the bag. So let's... You like that? Oh, hippogriff feather. Thank you. And, Niffler. Before you start stealing everything. Niffler. Got 3 of those. Good. Thanks, Highwing. Alright. Now that we have those... Oh, and we also bought some, some other stuff at the, one shop the lady was running. So... Let's see if we can upgrade... That's right. See, we have Niffler for, fur, and we bought the Toadwarts thing. So... Let's go ahead and... Well, we got Toadwarts, so... That's 22. That's 22, 24. And he's already maxed anyway. It's 23.
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Yes, thank you. Oh, this needs Thestral. Alright, fine. Oh, now we need Phoenix feathers. Gotta find a Phoenix, and another Thestral, and a Unicorn here. Maybe I should have bought that. That's fine. Wow. More Toadwarts and Graphorn Horn. Now that we can upgrade things. Let's see here. Fully upgraded, yeah.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I should be proud about upgrading my gear. Alright, I think that covers the bases. What are we gonna do next? So we met with Deke, which started that play of the house elf, but we do need to meet up with I have to meet up with Professor Fig. Could have sworn that didn't Professor Weasley have something for us? Oh yeah, she was the one telling us to go meet Deke. But we will go meet Sebastian. See what he wants. And that's not what I wanted. Slytherin common room. And next time, I mean, if that's way up there, so that's a long way to run. It's a whole castle over and way up in the air. Thank you. Alright. Where are you at?
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind.
Oh, meet him outside the Slytherin common room. Ah, jeez. Pay attention. Should have took book sprite out. Gotta figure that out still. House chest. And we wait.
You're here. Brilliant.
What you want?
I received your owl. What happened with Ominus?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominus won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominus.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominus is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way.
Real quick. Back at school, so get back into your school stuff. Lead on, buddy.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
No, it has
Strictly
not.
speaking, it has. We were caught.
Wow.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, Peeves. Yeah. Alright. Are you gonna run? Let's go. Where are you gonna go? I'm waiting on you, buddy.
There he is. Good luck.
Alright, just hang out there and, yeah. I'll go have a little chat.
What are you doing here?
Just walking by. Has got a problem with that?
Hello, Ominus. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominus. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Yeah, he just
These
happens.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
This is
2
true.
heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominus.
Okay. So,
Revelio. Remember,
There's that
3
guy.
braziers are involved.
3 braziers.
Someone was actually listening.
Occasionally.
Light that one up.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Probably not, but lead on. All 3 lit at the same time, because they go out. All right.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
Okay. From Noctua. Yeah, you know, Ominus, you might want to read this. This is, you know, from your aunt. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. Okay.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
That's not creepy. Okay, what you gotta say?
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Okay. You
I
do.
can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Revelio.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely
Incendio.
difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely and wait for clues.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, that's on the other side. Pay attention.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Revelio.
So that's lit. Okay.
dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Okay. Upper dial, lower dial.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Oh boy. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I can't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I'll make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Right. Saw another one of those guys back here.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Maybe?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Circle snake. I knew there'd be a clue. Let's do that. Circle snake.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Uh-huh.
Nice work. Revelio.
This is a... Okay. What's a bull-looking thing?
Lumos.
Bull and... Alright, so... Excuse me. Good.
That sounded promising.
Yes, it
Another
was.
dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Well, let's... You're gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. You're splitting up the party?
Revelio.
That's on the other side of the wall.
Confringo.
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. Okay.
Ominus, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Oh.
And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
So I need to know what that one...
Lumos.
Okay. So, remember there's that one that's there. So, trying, alright. That guy, that guy. What's over here?
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I have is rewards. Keep going.
Alright, purple
We've got more
coat.
to solve ahead.
Alright. What am I currently wearing? Ancient magic. Alright. We'll upgrade that one later. So, purple for that.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Confringo.
Wait a minute.
Revelio.
Is that on the other side of the wall? Yeah, it is. Oh. So yeah, okay, that's that one I went over there and got. So
Lumos.
got it. Be right back, guys.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Once you get the clue, it's a lot easier to figure out.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Revelio.
Okay.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Lumos. Revelio.
Way to go, Nom. Lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Great. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. Oh yeah, you were screwed if you need someone else to do it. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Yeah, because you're dying alone. That sucks. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish I had parted on better terms.
Ominus. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominus, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh, you do, huh? Do tell.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominus has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominus's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Yeah, you have a point.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Lumos.
Alright, here's the deal. We'd want you to cast Crucio on one of us, or teach us that, and we'll cast it on you. How about that? I mean, if you can't handle it. You are man enough to take it, right?
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
And thus, Nomicon as we know it, I think, is about to be born. Alright, here's the plan, buddy. he doesn't want to do it. So it's going to be up to us. And it's going to change us forever.
What do we do now? Ominus is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominus knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay, so this is a big choice, big moment. Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus Curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus Curse, but you must cast it on me. Screw that. That's like, yeah, the worst. It's the worst. No. Yeah, just teach me.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
You'd be amazed how long I can hold on. Wow. Zoom, 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 zoom. So left space, F right. Okay. Just barely. I missed one. But I learned it. And I haven't been missing a spell at all. That one I almost lost.
I'm ready.
Whoo.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
You good?
Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Wow.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Oh. Oh. Oh, please be something good. Darn it! Green. Alright. That's maybe his way of joking. Alright. Slytherin spellbook. Oh boy.
Sebastian, Ominus, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I found a spellbook. That's huge.
Revelio.
It's amazing. Unidentified face item. Legendary. Well, we'll see what you were drinking way back then. It's poison. You die. Ah, damn it.
Revelio.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord, and I can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. He's talking about the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets. Of course, Nom doesn't know this. But wow. Well done.
Revelio.
Anything else? Wow, it's like something beyond there. Looking up there. Air vent that goes up and out. Oh, sorry, I'm tripping over stuff. Alright. Yeah, I found a spell book you might be interested in, but I want to look at it too.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominus never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Yeah.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if I would have kept the book and not talked to him at all, but this wouldn't have progressed the story. Because when I picked it up, well, it's probably just going to show up in my inventory as a quest item anyway, so...
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Alright, guys. You good? I'm good. Just so you know, I meant it. One to beam up.
Ominus. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
Wow.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark
Right
magic
there.
again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominus.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Nine of 10. Oh, I can go back in there now. Yay. Ah. I learned a spell. Yes, I did. Wow. That was pretty cool. And oh, we have something to identify anyway. And we're not going to wear green, so... And it was the eyes. Face item. Some sort. Inventory. Telescope. Okay. I have her notes. The diary entry. 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a 5th note down there somewhere I must have missed. 4 of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, I have to go back down there then. Hippogriff feather. Okay. Let's go back down there. See where... That would totally freak out other students going, what the...
Revelio.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Did not mean it. Sorry. Oh, I can't open that? Ah, it's a one-way trip. Darn it. Well, maybe I'll have to do it the other way, which is going through the, light the braziers, maybe? Yeah. She wouldn't have had a note in here anyway, but so it's definitely going to be on the other side of this. Alright, so there's no chance of her having a note in here. Okay, then we went this way. Okay. Was it this way? Oh, yeah, he was up here. And they're already lit. They're all lit, right? Ah, that's it. Darn it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe put them out. Well, that's all you get is 4 out of 5. Darn it. That's just too bad. Okay. I think we'll end the episode right there. That's a lot to digest, and we got a new spell out of it, which is cool. We're going to move that up here. We do want a purple up here, though, don't we? Oh.
5 hours later.
Cool. That'll work.
Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio, Glacius, Defender, Confringo, Leviosa, Depulso, Arresto Momentum.
Maybe I need a person to cast it on? I could have sworn I cast that.
Flipendo, Descendo.
Oh boy. Alright, well, anyway. I'll probably cut most of that out. Nah. We'll figure out how that works next time. Thanks for joining. Sorry to waste an extra 5 minutes of your time while I'm thinking about things. Alright. Like and subscribe. If you do, great. If you don't, I don't really care. I'm just going through the game for the first time, experiencing it for what it is, and figuring things out as I go. No spoilers, please. See you next time.